Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rutech. Today, we're gonna talk about whether or not you should get a 30 series graphics card. The nvidia 30 series graphics cards are, in short, pretty revolutionary. Their price to performance is phenomenal, make ray tracing seem more like a legitimate feature rather than a gimmick that cuts your frame rate in half, and they make 1080p seem like the new 720p, and it looks like they're pushing 1440p into becoming the new standard. Here's an example. The 3060 Ti has an MSRP price of $400. Last year's 2080 Super had an MSRP of $700, and the 3060 Ti performs better than the 2080 Super. Keep in mind that the 2080 Super was the second best graphics card available out there before the release of the 30 series GPUs, disregarding the Titan and Quadro chips. Waiting 1 year not only saves you $300, but it also gives you even better performance versus the 2080 Super. Another example, the 3080, which has an MSRP of $700, completely outperforms the 2080 Ti, which costs $1,200. That's almost half the price. So nvidia has definitely been working very hard to bring us to the next level, likely because of the release of the new consoles and their price to performance ratios. But that isn't actually the only reason why the RTX cards are completely out of stock everywhere and can only be found for double or triple their price on places like eBay. No, people wouldn't be nearly as outraged as they are right now if that were the case. No, the reason for this is because of people called scalpers. You probably already know this and have heard a good bit about it, but I want to go more into depth and explain the lengths that these people go to in order to scalp. This year it's worse than ever before because more and more people are catching on with the scalping trend. It's just so profitable. There are even companies now that seek people out to scalp for them. For example, this company called Crep Chief Notify for massive profit. Speaking of Crep Chief Notify, they did something pretty disgusting, and actually it made some pretty big waves on the internet not too long ago. Crep Chief Notify managed to acquire 3,500 PS5s. Yes, 3,500. 3500 PS5s, and what they were intending to do with those 3,500 PlayStation 5s was to resell them for a profit. They even advertised reselling these new consoles right on their front page. And that statistic right there, the $300 profit, is accurate. It's a sad statistic. These people are ruining kids' Christmases for their low effort, dirty profits. All right, so that's who does it. How do they do it? Well, there's a few methods. One method, the obvious one, is manually purchasing them. These people could do something as simple as have multiple laptops set up, ready to buy the newest graphics card or console under different accounts. But that's minor league stuff. The main method that has the absolute most profitability is using scalper bots. To learn about scalper bots, I went out on an internet adventure and did a bit of research. Netsia.com has a great, clear definition of scalper bots. It says, scalper bots use automated methods to secure goods such as event tickets that are bought in bulk and complete the checkout process in a fraction of the time it would take any legitimate user. Attackers use automated software to sit at the front of the queue and buy thousands of tickets from the moment they go on sale. And in our case, instead of tickets, it would be graphics cards. Netsia actually is a company that makes systems to combat scalper bots, so huge shout out to Netsia for standing up to this crap. Then I went and headed over to Reddit to see if I could find any actual scalpers discussing amongst themselves, and I found some pretty interesting stuff. First, I wanted to figure out what bots, websites, programs, or systems these scalpers use to do what they do. And I found this question posted on the Shoebot subreddit, I believe it's called. I'm not too familiar with Reddit terminology, but yeah, this guy asked the Shoebots community where he could find a bot that focuses on places like Newegg, Amazon, and the nvidia website. I scrolled down to the responses and I quickly found the name eStock. Then I just Googled eStock and found another Reddit discussion. Just a guy asking, hey, anyone here use eStock? He got this interesting response. In the second part of this response, this guy says, at the moment, eStock fully supports eBay, Amazon, and Newegg, with Walmart still being worked on. The main dev has also announced many more sites will be added as well as 1.0 upgrade. Definitely worth looking into. Good luck. So what does this mean? The scalpers are getting stronger. They have developers. They have people working on this community. Community is getting bigger. There's a lot of things we could take from this. And it looks like eStock is used for a lot of things, especially sneakers, which I do know is pretty popular in the reselling market, as I do actually have a few friends who have resold sneakers for profit, but they weren't using bots, just to be clear. It seems that these people operate mainly on Discord, which is what I expected. I took one quick look in the general chat section of the r/shoebots Discord server, and you'll find people asking questions about getting the new graphics card or consoles with bots. Ugh, sickening, sickening. I even found places where you could buy e-stock on this website called botmart.io. It's pretty expensive, which does make sense because of how lucrative scalping seems to be right now. But yeah, that's the main way that they do it. E-stock isn't the only scalping bot out there though. I'm sure there's tons of others and even custom-made ones that people program themselves. I don't want to go too crazy in depth and give you guys any bad ideas. I don't want to make like a total guide on how to become a scalper. Not my intention, just want to give you guys a little bit of knowledge and insight on how these people do what they do. So I'll just leave it at that, but yeah, this is how they operate. So to answer the question in the title of this video, should you get a 30 series graphics card? Absolutely, of course you should, but only if you can get it for the MSRP price. And chances have it that you won't be finding that anytime soon on any of the popular websites like Newegg, Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, etc. And I get it, you want one, I want one, but the fact of the matter is it's just really unfair, and this is a problem that needs to be fixed urgently. So how can we fix this scalping problem? There's actually a solution that already exists: CAPTCHAs. The whole point of reCAPTCHA and other similar systems is to prevent automated systems from continuing with whatever their task is. Don't stand down and let the scalpers keep doing what they do. Push websites like Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, etc. to require CAPTCHAs in order to make a big purchase like getting an RTX card. A lot of them do something like limit 1 per customer. It's not enough, as obviously the scalpers are much smarter than that silly small combative measure. And because of all that I just mentioned is exactly why I probably won't do very many, if any, 30 series PC builds. If I want to do a 30 series PC build, I will have to sit at the queue. I will not be buying from a scalper. I'm not going to pay extra. I don't want to make these people any money. And if I end up not having any 30 series builds on my channel, so be it. I will not be promoting these scalpers' shenanigans. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Wanted to change it up a little bit today and drop some knowledge on you guys. Please, don't buy from scalpers. It sounds mean to say it, but if you buy from scalpers, you are part of the problem. They make money and will keep doing what they do to make more. If we can make them fail, we win. It's simple, and it's really all in our hands. The best and biggest way to stop scalpers is to simply not buy from them. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Have any comments or questions, drop a comment below. And if you enjoy the content that you're seeing, drop a sub. Don't forget to check out my brand new all AMD $1,200 gaming PC video. Link will be on the screen in a couple seconds. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.